kept on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of this nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I accept tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I wait tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home, when I'm no way to go, no one that can see through that side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Just out of reach of desire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I stop to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I wait tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I'm falling asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so tired.
All right, here we go, folks. Pedal to the Metal League here tonight. That's right. We're the fame track here. Some of you know it, and some of you might not. Rockingham. They don't race here in real life anymore, which they might be gearing up, but 87 machines. We have the power here on iRacing. Yeah. Gordon's going to be the one in the black car this week. And still showing up there in the Miller time. Here we go, Rockingham. Bumpy, bumpy track. Gotta be careful. But with after tonight, one more race here for the season. Yeah. Very careful too. Now hear who your favorite driver is. Rooting for. Forward, not pulling forward. Maybe kind of, sort of. Go on the road here. We're going to do one here tonight. Can't wait. And Robert Kahn. Put Larson up front. Or what happened there? Rockingham. Well, I tell you, you're going to see how bumpy this track is and just how you're going to have to manage the tires. All right. A rough ride. All right. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hit the likes and shares out there. Getting set pace cars in. We're going racing here tonight.
Green flag, green flag.
Rockingham style. Green flag. Lance leads the first lap. Brantlinger dominated some last week. He dominated a lot of it. Little right behind him, Henry there. He got Larson. Throwback Valvoline. When we were talking about how bouncy it is, right on board and let you see here from Hopperton. How much they just have to, just got to back these turns up. Very, very, move into the turn. Track's is very bumpy. Look at that. Ka-doom, ka-doom, ka-doom. That upsets the car too. Feel that. Battle's going on right now. Oh, caution. Jeffrey Vickers. It was a product of the bumps or somebody bumping. right there in the 51 machine. Oh, cars in front of him. Clout just got in the back end of him. Wow. See if I got the power to do anything.
And then if you
Looks like Vickery's decided he's just gonna cut on out on that one. Okay. Fortunate on his end. Probably could have came back to the field. Alright, caution one here tonight. Bad. Got out there. Room 4. So far, so good. Not bad for this bumpy style track. I mean, it is definitely a handful. Laps in here. Hofford's going to the back. Made a pit stop, that's why. Brantlinger's still in control up front. The literal. That'll be the thing is I think tires here at this track are going to be really crucial. I think we're going to see. I mean, you're going to have to tire save a little bit. Yeah, it's a tough place to pass, but cars coming around, lights off, gonna duck off on pit road. That hard left turn.
Green, green, green.
Green flag.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, wow. Didn't even get this one going. What will happen here? Shane Ledoux. Several others here involved. Oh. I'll tell one more. I have to test this one. Actually looks like 74 didn't get, or 76 didn't get going. Then from there, the 5 got in the back. All right, let's go back one more time here. Oh. Ah, 76 machine there. Right out. Didn't go. Not sure if he had a. Can't tell. I'm gonna leave that one on you there. Not sure. Leave that one on your end. See what you came up with. To me, it looks like right out checked up. I'm gonna let you on that one. I'm gonna let you handle that one. Like I say, it looked like Mike right out. Checked up, but then everybody else in behind. I mean, yeah. Let Chantel handle that one. All right, Brantlinger out front. Literal here with him. Same man, caution, breach, caution.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Lights still on. Time around. The track, Rockingham. All right, here we go. Lights off on the pace car. Brantlinger, literal. Henry, Larson, Taylor. Top spot. Pace car drops off on pit road. We're going back green.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Got a good start that time. Right out company here. Scott, man, just show you the whole field going on throughout it. Brantlinger still out front in this one. Brantlinger right now out front with Henry, Taylor, literal. Right kind of single file. That's kind of what this track will bring about. Get a little bit of, one-on-one action going on here. Taylor there with Hopper. Comes Ridgeway. Going to battle for Hopper. 9th and 10th. Ridgeway. Brown Hopper. Got Warrens. Dennis. Robert Warrens out here. Hey. Hard back here in traffic. He's the points leader right now. Look at, he's ahead. 273. Taylor. Second point. 247. She's ahead of Hoffert by only points. Larson, he's got good. Not too far back. Really, so second to third, even fifth. Well, I say second to fourth. Really close. Then you got fifth and sixth right on top, actually. 7th. 8th. 9th. All close. I mean, these points could separate easily. Heath Taylor up front. Got Henry. Looks like he's going to make that pass on him. Well, it's literal with him. Larson. I've seen these guys making one-on-one pass. All right, literal long. Literally long. There we go. Ridgeway. How these names line up. Kind of crazy. Larson. Just see everybody on there. Single file on top of each other. Anybody make a mistake. Boom. Got it. Quarter way through this one. Rantlinger, Taylor, Henry, Larson, literal, long, Ridgeway. Right out, Taylor, Hoffert, top 10. Keep an eye on here if Robert can actually pull up anything right now. Dane Ledoux right there with him. Robert got caught up in that mess early on. Corey Reed back here. Robert Kahn. Still got a little damage on the front end. That one was Lout. Battling back here around 14th spot. That's what you need to do. You ride behind somebody and then all of a sudden, boom, you'll take over that spot away from them. Lout right there underneath them. All the man out front in the Miller machine. Rantlinger. Dominated last week. Taylor. All right, see Brantlinger. Dominated. Hold on to this thing. Taylor Larson right there with him. Well, he's moving in just a little bit. There's Larson moving in, but hey, then you got this battle going on back here for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Top duo right there. Ridgeway, literal, long, Henry. One of them guys go around each other. Track's almost like, it looks like going into the turns. We got a battle for third here. Looks like the car on the inside, it gets bounced up, almost like a Darlington. Go in and kind of get shot up the track. Not quite as far as Darlington. Darlington throw you all the way up on the wall. Do get knocked up just a little bit there. Taylor still got his Buick ride. Up top. Larson. Push made the pass. Bringing in Ridgeway a little bit. Taylor right now trying to hold on strong on the outside. And I think he will be able to for a little bit. Not gonna be able to. Larson made the pass. Take him a little while. I'll see if anybody's got anything for Brent Linger. Like Taylor's falling off the pace, and kind of can happen real quick here on this track. Kind of overtime and booyah, in the back.
The yellow
Oh, he's
flag
pulling
is
away,
out.
and get DJ. Oh, yellow flag. What's going on back here? Kurt Blount. What happened to him? Or it was Thomas Ridgeway won. Blount just went in there and run him over. All right. Pit stops. Pit stops. Here we go. All right, pit stop's done, and it looks like Chris Literal is the man that got it out here. Over at Brantlinger. Wow, what a pit stop. Boy, he only took 2 tires. That's all right, we'll see if the 2 tires work. All right, Literal out front. Took 2 tires, so we'll have to see if this game plan works out here. Brantlinger, Ridgeway, Larson, Taylor, top 5.
Green, green, green.
All right, green flag, here we go. Get Ridgeway, and 2 tires just did not work out. Experiment gone wrong. Couldn't get going. Jacked the field up a little bit. Luckily with no caution. Larson's trying to see if he can find a way around him. Problem is, he got Dennis Warren's. Oh, coming in our door, slamming him. Drove it in there. Two-tire experiment just don't work. Everybody behind you is on 4 tires. Look at Ridgeway. Ran down Brantlinger. Took the lead. Wow, talk about powerhouse move. Woo. Everybody got single file, and it's just take literal like all the way back. To scratch that off the card, tires work. Nope. And out front, new leader. William Ridgeway. Strong run there. Good old Brantlinger. Like, oh, maybe these tires don't work out too well. Got Taylor on his back end. And there again, Brantlinger might be set up for a long run. Yeah, maybe this run he's thinking about, let's see how long we can do on the long run. I mean, he knows what his car will do on a short run. Here comes the Kool-Aid man. Kool-Aid man himself, Dennis Warren. Well, Robert Warren's, he's still back on 15th. Not been able to make any headway. Indy Taylor hanging on to 8th. He might can gain some ground and make it interesting for the last race next week. They're going to make a few more spots on Robert right now. 7 up. Pretty good points day. .42 into this one. Ridgeway's got a pretty good lead over Taylor. Brantlinger right there with him. I think Brantlinger's seeing what his car will do in the long run this time. Dennis Warren's here with old Henry behind him. Larson. Gordon. Going long. I tell you, he's got it. He's got his controller tuned in on his Xbox disc. Robert Kahn right there. It's at 8. Taylor was talking about it. She's in 9th. I'd like to get a few more spots. Every spot helps her. Give you an idea of the point. He is got 247. Offert, though, is only 2 points behind. But Robert Warren's has 273. Now, I'm not sure if Cindy can leapfrog Warren's no matter what. But definitely make him sweat a little bit. I could definitely make him sweat just a little bit. We'll have to see. Nope. Doing that now. Up to the field now. I mean, all Robert has to do is kind of keep right there within a couple positions. Got Ridgeway out front leading it. Brantlinger there, and about to have a whole slew of machines here have a battle. Warrens, Henry, Larson and company, they're on top of each other. Keith Taylor is now falling back second. But I was saying, I think Brantlinger this round here is kind of just using the, let me go the long run. Was halfway though. Keeping away. Robert Kahn. Gordon Larson right there with Sean Long. And this is going around Taylor's. Taylor's car looks to be a little tight right now. It right there. Get a better shot here, Henry. Tell you how bouncy these cars are. Here, how tight it gets in a turn. Had to give that spot up to Robert. Dennis Warren's here, falling off the pace. Too bad right there. So Ridgeway looks like in the turn. How much wheel input? Not a lot, so he's not really fighting the car too much. Good. Robert Kahn's on the way. Taylor's there with him. Taylor, Kahn, Brantlinger, and Ridgeway. Dennis Warren, Sean Long, Taylor. Taylor now is only 2 spots ahead of Robert Warren's. Blout's been able to move up to 10th. Henry right now, looking smooth. Well, it's been a good race so far. Tell you what, let's step away. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back in a few.
And then if you want to, just a little bit about how the foundation helped you.
You know, I was in a pretty serious deal, as most people know about. It's a pretty tough deal, very traumatic for my family. A lot of stuff that we went through that people would never understand. Without the assistance from the Steve King Foundation and several other donors as well, we could have come out of that thing in financial ruin. But it just takes a lot out of your family just to go through rehabilitation, all the medical bills. There's so many hidden expenses and stuff that you would never know about until you actually get involved in something like that. And even if you help somebody out with 500 or 1,000 or 100, whatever it is, it means a ton to the person, just to be able to live and to get through these things. It takes an ungodly amount of money, time, effort, patience, with the families, the doctors, to be able to get through a traumatic experience. And, with the Steve King Foundation, that makes everything a lot better.
All right, heating up front here. Ridgeway Steel leading this one by a good bit. Brantlinger there with him. Got Robert Kahn here in third. Big battles happening around here about 9th and 10th. Sean Long, Henry. Indy's still there. Orange Robert has dropped off just a little bit. Is what she wants to see because that points battle. Robert Warren's there. Taylor hanging on there to the sticks. Behind us, Dennis one. Little slide. Giggly. Henry. Robert Warren. Who wants to keep Taylor right there close. Real close. Sean Long. Eric Blount. That's an up and down race. Ridgeway out front though. There's Robert. Then he's going to have to pick it up. Dale's back here in 12th. Thomas Ridgeway right behind him. Alfred. Mike Rideout. William Ridgeway, excuse me. Rideout actually. First one lap down 16. Pit stops. Don's on pit road. Gordon. They all pitted lap 32. That means they're going about some laps right now. So, be able to take it all the way here. Last pit stop. Ridgeway's going to come in. He's got a big lead. 1.4 second over Brantlinger, who's not been able to close in this time. But he saved a little bit here. Got a big lead over Keith Taylor, 3 seconds. Got a big lead over Cindy Taylor sitting in 4th. Problem is Robert Warren's right there behind her. That bump, Playboy man himself out there. Hit that wall, make that car, man, all is closing. This is the battle here. That car. To see new tires and Brentlinger's on pit road. See what Dennis Warren says. He backed up a little bit in the Kool-Aid machine. Henry getting up in the wall a little bit, going to allow Blount to get up underneath him. Long's falling off the pace. That's Blount. Henry. Long. On new tires. Taylor's on pit road. Eat that. Oh, this man. See when he's going to make pit stop. I mean, I guess if you're still doing pretty good times, I mean, right now Brentlinger is a lap down. His last lap. Never mind. Here comes Ridgeway. Last lap. Ridgeway can pull off here. And he's going to get some bonus points. Lap. Gotta go 4 tires and fuel. Nothing less. 2-tire experiment. Just, oh, Ridgeway, no. I don't think the 2 tires work. And no. I think it just gave the race away there, Ridgeway, man. I want to say for 100%, but I'll say 98. Brentlinger's just going to run right by you and catch you. Cars, yeah. Oh, and right there, man, I died. Wow. Just like that. Wow. Why would you take 2 tires after you saw earlier 2 tires didn't? I guess that's a lesson learned. Ouch. William Ridgeway popping the wall hard and just out of this one. Heartbreaker. I mean, I get it. You want to make up track position, but no, it's just not worth it. Not worth it. Robert Warren's out here getting his points. Good second off the pace, a little over second off the pace. 31-second lead over Brentlinger. I think it's time to bring that thing down on pit road. If they'd called a caution off of Ridgeway, that'd been a sweet deal. More to go. Sean Long hanging on there to second. Dale to third. Dennis Warrens in fourth. On pit road. I'll put 3 on the lead lap. There you see Brentlinger. About to get his lap back. Make sure I'd want to pull down in front of the guy's got 4 tires. Now you come on pit road. Got nothing to gain by staying out. Caution coming. But even at that point, Brentlinger's now back on the lead lap. If you'd have caught him a lap down, they had to do the lucky dog. Intel's on pit road. I know he can't go all the way. Yep, here he comes. I would have came in a lot sooner. I mean, he's going to have the newer tires, but we just saw right there those newer tires with only 20 laps to go. Even if he's pulling a second a lap, he's going to have to only hope to be 10, maybe 10 seconds back. Brentlinger. Just don't even, I don't, it's going to do, I think he's going to be about 20 some seconds back. His is over. See right now, 6. Don't tell me he took 2 tires. Oh. Wow. The 2 tires don't work. I'm sorry. Just don't work here. That car is going to become ill handling. We'll see. I mean, I see what he's trying to do. 15 seconds back. Just not going to be able to gain enough. Brentlinger. But I mean, he's looking at big picture. I mean, Robert Warnes is. He's going to keep Andy Taylor right there with him. Brentlinger's looking to put this thing in victory lane. Taylor. He's right there in second. Gordon Larson third. He's hanging on to 4th. Robert's there in 5th. Henry, he's in 6th. 15 here left. Eric Blau. Doing. Bringing out no cautions. Got a car that just can't handle it. On pit road. Oh, well, he's another one with 2 tires. 2 tires just, they don't work. Yeah, you can see how slow that car is. Kind of like a death trap out there. Got to bring it on pit road. Way slow. Race control probably should tell him as slow as he is on track. Probably needs to bring it in. Get those other tires. Just limping. Limping. Can't do anything. Can't get no speed. Traction's there. I mean, Orange right now, his is still a little fresh, but as they get used up, yeah. The thing about Warnes is he's out here by himself. 3 seconds between him and Henry. Even Henry last lap. Why he's fast? Taylor making a pass on Larson, and right there to get a top 3. All Brantlinger, though, with a 5-second lead over Taylor. Closest 10 laps to go, Mark. Taylor right back here in third. Got Keith and Cindy. Third. Run for him. Larson up there at fourth, though. Can't shake him. He's a solid second back. Quite a second. About 8/10. Half second off from Brantlinger and Taylor. Keith. Cindy was a little bit closer. She might be able to chop into Brantlinger and them. Gonna run out of time. You might get Keith. Get second. Awesome. Henry making a pass. Getting past. Right there, Thomas Ridgway. Still out here. Fortunately, William Ridgway, 2 tires didn't work out. Popped the wall coming out of pit road. Boy Reed there with him. Robert Kahn. Brantlinger still got this one under control. Big lead, 6 seconds. 8 seconds over. Yeah, I think Cindy's gonna be able to get Keith. He's gonna run out of time getting Lance, as there's a caution late, and Lance could be in trouble. Then I think you're gonna see everybody coming to pits. Then they still got to get around some of these lap cars. I think he's running for his life. Put a little distance. He might just run out of time getting up there to him too, because 8 laps to go. Depends on how much battling these lap machines does. I don't think there's anything for Lance Brantlinger out front. I think William Ridgway was the man to do it, but that 2-tire stop, killer. Orange has been able to hold his own. I'll give him credit. He's the only one out there that's been able to hold his own with 2 tires. Everybody else has failed. Not been an experiment that bode well for a lot. Sandy coming. Robert's still there. The thing is, though, too, is he doesn't have to run that car hard where he's at. That's helping. That really is. Not really any under pressure to. I mean, he's picked it up now. I didn't get a chance to see when he actually pitted. 5 to go. Taylor got to get around lap car here. He says, look, I want that second place. Another position. I don't think Keith's going to be able to hold them off. Oh, you see Keith get a little sideways coming off the turn. Got no sound. Come out on the stream, no sound? Just checked it on my phone there, Threat, man, and it's on. I don't know, man. I just put a stream up on my phone there. for sure. Meter on OBS is running. Taylor right there now. This is battle for second. Keith man knows. Matter of time. Got to watch that lap car right there, but white flag. He is only going to have a couple more turns to get it done. Yeah, he's going to use that lap car to pick. Drove it in hard. 1 and 2. Oh, they got together. Oh, he got in the wall. I think she'll back out, though, and let him. No, she didn't. Yeah, she's going to back out and let him go on that one. That's what we want to see, a little beating and banging out of turn 4. I think Keith is going to hold on to it, though, but man. What a wild one to finish it off here. Brantlinger winning here tonight. Wait and see if we can't get a few some of these. Yeah, I think anybody else right there, they probably would have just ran on, took that spot, but Indy Taylor, man, really got into the Keith, let him have the spot back. Almost got Robert up there to get it back. This really helps Robert out, though, next week for that championship race. Spinning it out right there for Brantlinger. Some of these up here real quick. Not all of them in the Discord. Nice if they were. Some leagues make it mandatory, some don't. Gotta wait. Some of them to jump up here. Not bad points night for old Robert. Give him a few. Can't tell, no. Wait all night up here. Results here. And Brantlinger bringing it home. Taylor, Keith, behind them, Cindy right there in third. Robert Warren's in fourth. Larson up in fifth. On Long in sixth. Henry, Jason Henry there in seventh. Right out eighth, ninth. Thomas Ridgeway. Lance, you waiting to boot? Got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing, Joe?
Pretty good, man. Well, you know, you dominated earlier, and the Ridgeway got out there, and I said all night, it just looked like the two-tire experiment just didn't work, and it kind of bit him there, but he's able to get back out front. How's you feeling in this car?
Very good. Yeah, that second restart after we pitted, I let those two go. I just wanted to save tires. And then I seen everybody was pitting there, so I pitted around lap 70. Figured if the leader kept going a couple more laps, I'm going to get a couple seconds on him, when he goes to pit. I not knowing I was going to end up being, 6 seconds ahead of second. So then I started just laying back and, easy on the tires. I just got into a rhythm tonight. I don't know what it was, but, I'm just glad I was able to finish it out and not cost myself like it did the last few races. Last week I went into the pits, slid sideways, got a penalty. There was other times before that, but I'm just happy I was able to finish it off tonight and finally get another win.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like so well. The other competitors got the bugs tonight, and you was able to finish it off. Got the win. Got anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank the league. Again, thank my wife for letting me do this Sunday nights, and Joe, with the great job you do every week. I appreciate you as well. But yeah, that's it. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you.
Gus Lance, man, he dominating tonight here, put in victory lane. Well, folks, I tell you, we'll get a word in with Keith and see you next week. But for myself and everyone, have a good night.